First, the corruption charges against individuals within football's governing body, FIFA. Then, the re-election of the organization's president, Sepp Blatter. Now, the United States says more criminal charges are likely as its investigation continues. All of this ironic, considering one of FIFA's most promoted slogans, for the good of the game. Some analysts and fans alike say what's happening within FIFA is actually harming the sport. CCTV's Dan Williams has insight from Spain.
Triumphant once again. 79-year-old Sepp Blatter outwitted his opposition and his critics to win a fifth term as FIFA's president. But at what cost? Football's governing body is embroiled in controversy and is subject to not just one, but two separate criminal investigations. Despite that, Blatter maintains he can put FIFA's house in order.
I have been elected by 133 national associations, but I am the president of everybody. And I'm also the president of those associations. They have been against me. The Congress, they are of the opinion that I am still the man to go into these problems and to solve these problems.
But not everyone agrees with that. UEFA, European football's governing body, continue to call for Blatter to step down. And fans in Spain, home to football's powerhouses Real Madrid and Barcelona, agree it's time for Blatter to go.
It does not make any sense, does it? And exactly this guy Blatter, of course, why he's still there, it's really scary almost, let's say.
I think football is a world sport, and the members of FIFA need to reach an agreement to get new people in. People that want to work for the good of football, not just for their own financial gain.
UEFA could now be tempted into playing their ultimate card, a boycott of future World Cups. It would be a dramatic and potentially costly move.
We love this game, we live for this game, and if the corruption is coming in this game as well, this is like totally we cannot accept it. We of course gonna boycott all the matches, like whichever comes under FIFA. Of course, it is very obvious.
Well, Spain is, without doubt, one of the key markets in world football, and anything that undermines the integrity of the game here is frowned upon, and there is a concern that the recent fallout would have far-reaching consequences. Spanish economist Ignacio Conde Ruiz fears Spain's top footballing brands could be affected if the FIFA controversy continues.
Well, I think it's a very serious and very worrying news because, I mean, well, here in Spain, there's a country that loves soccer. They love football. They love it. And any doubt of corruption here, I think they can damage this wonderful sport, because the tradition here in Spain is to go and watch a football match. But I can understand for new markets, United States, China, Asia, is going to be a big problem. And of course, the revenues of the big, good teams are global, and they are going to affect it.
World football is in a fractious state. Blatter may have weathered the storm, but with US authorities promising further arrests, the cloud hanging over FIFA remains. Dan Williams, CCTV, Madrid.